Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here. And just me and the critters, and they're all spread out. And I can't show you because it's no bra Sunday. I know what that means. You women know what that means. If you can, if you got them and you can, let them hang without restriction. So, it is June 25th already. Can you guys believe how fast time goes? But it's June 25th, 2017, Sunday afternoon. It is 2:44 p.m. Right down to the bathhouse, taking a shower. And I'm coming on here to talk to you guys. So yesterday, you guys knew I did housework, and then, what else I do? Well, Brad worked, a day shift. He came home, we did take naps, and then, well, I went over and took care of Raymond. And then we took naps. And Raymond was very happy. Very, very happy. I'll have to tell you more about Raymond in a minute. But I'll just tell you about Raymond now. Raymond, the cat next door. He waits for me. Right by the door. He hears me coming. He's just all, coming right toward me the minute he sees me, squawking and crying and everything. And so I go sit down in a recliner, and he jumps up on me, and he flattens his little butt out. This is so funny. And he's a big cat. He's laying, and he puts his head right up against your chest, your chin, whatever, and he does this. And he's just a sweetheart, though. I'm a big fan of him. He's just a beautiful cat, and he knows it, and he's a love bug. And, he's really a love bug. So, pet him for a while yesterday. Then when I was giving him new water and giving him some more food, I discovered that they've got a few roaches. So, what's going to happen? Nobody's there. So, took care of him, gave him the catnip, came home. And then I made crab salad for Brad for dinner. Well, he chopped up the stuff while I was over there. But then I finished putting it together, and we had crab salad for dinner. I also cut up fresh pineapple that we had gotten, and we had that, and that was very good. It was a very good pineapple. We did have a little bit of no sugar added ice cream later that night, too. I was surprised that my blood sugar wasn't real high, but it was 126, so I was happy about that. So, and we just kind of finally relaxed and watched some TV and stuff. Both of us were hurting. My left hip and my lower back was really hurting. It still hurts today, but not nearly as bad. I think it's just the arthritis and the weather. And, and I watered plants yesterday, too, when we went outside. Oh, and I did paint outside, too, last night. We had a busy day. So, and then I did finish a hat. I finished this large adult hat to go in the donation bag. So that'll be going. We'll be mailing that out here the 1st of July out to Alaska. So, that was about it for last night. I slept pretty good last night. Brad slept pretty good last night. Very happy about that. Then, this morning, we got up, we went outside, we visited with one of our neighbors, Mark, for a while. His daddy just passed away. Mark is, older than us, but his father just passed away and stuff. We visited with him. And then, I went over and took care of Raymond again. And I had bought over some roach spray and used that, took care of that. I did vacuum over there too, because he gets cat litter and stuff. And I know that my friend Sheila was always a very particular housekeeper and stuff. So, in her honor, I'm going to be keeping her places as nice as possible. So I know that she would do the same for me. So like I said, I sprayed for roaches, and I did that first, and then because I had Raymond in the front room, away from my spraying in the kitchen. So, to let that dry and stuff. And then he and I did our major love up. And yesterday when I was over there, I got to brush him real well. I wasn't sure how he would react to it. You know, some cats just really hate it. And he's got the longest fur on a cat I've ever seen. But they had a pet brush sitting right there, so I used it, and he loved it. We got all but one little mat out, you know, and he loved it. So, but yeah, today I was doing the major love up with him, and then, you know, like I said, I vacuumed and stuff, and then, Brad and I had noticed that over on the side, because we've been watering their plants too out front. Well, they took a bunch of them with them, but the ones that they didn't, we've been watering those. We noticed over on the side that Brad said those were starting to look kind of rough, so we watered those too before I came back over. So everybody say hi to Brad.
Hi, Brad. Hi, Brad.
So, we did that, and then I started some stuffed peppers in the crock pot right there, and did an unboxing of a yarn donation from RR, and a book, and my order from Hershner's. Look what she sent us.
Oh, cool.
This has got cornbread in it, honey. It's got stroganoff. It's got cheesecake in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got everything. I told her that you would be loving this too. It's got potato puffs.
Potato puffs?
Yeah. Shrimp Creole. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. So, yeah, we would definitely take advantage of that. You know.
Oh, yeah.
And there's something about being able to thumb through a recipe book when you look for something. Because, you know, you might not see it all when you're looking online. I mean, I know majority of us just look online. But there's something about being able to leaf through a recipe book.
Yeah.
So, yeah, been doing that. It rained just a little bit. I thought we would have got more rain than that. It just kind of spit a little bit. So, we'll see if we get any more.
I pulled the chairs under the awning.
Okay, thank you.
So, if it does rain more,
yeah.
The red one was pretty full of water.
Oh, was it? Huh, okay, well, maybe we got more than I thought we did. So, anyway, that's about all that the good be doing. I'm going to work on a painting later on. I'm going to mess with this yarn later on. I want to start that shawl. I might not paint today after all. We'll see. Today's usually a day I try to just kind of get to do a few things I want to do. I really want to start that shawl. Woo, naked man. No, I'm not showing you. That would be bad. He would be way mad at me. In fact, I would have to have 1 foot out the door before I did that. With the keys in hand. Right, hon?
Uh-huh.
He still would get me. That's quite a view. He's like, leave me alone.
Talk to them.
Okay. He doesn't want me to harass him.
No.
Door's not shut, though.
I know.
He doesn't like to shut the door.
No, because you had...
Oh, slam the sucker then.
Okay, I can do that. You know I can do that.
Yeah. So, there's no update on Sunshine next door. Brad figured out how she'd get electricity in her. So she's got an extension cord coming out, going into her back window. So, I guess that's how she's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been trying to find her another place to live. So, good luck. We'll help you.
Yeah, we'll help you move.
Yeah. But anyway, that's all we really got going on today. Like I said, just running and gunning like normal, right?
Yep.
Took care of our critters, too. When I came back, Raymond did not want me to leave. Raymond never wants me to leave. You know. But that's one thing I decided that one thing I would like to do when things get better and we have a place of our own and I have a vehicle of my own is I think I would like to offer some volunteer services in this county for people that may need pets taken care of. That maybe they're in hospice or maybe they're in, you know, that they have cancer and stuff. It would be through hospice. That need somebody to go in and maybe take care of their dog or their cat, maybe their bird or something, you know, Because when you're sick, and, you know, it's hard enough, you know, but when you're sick or you're dealing with a loved one of yours being sick, the last thing that you want to, and you do worry, but you shouldn't have to also worry about your pet not getting any time, not getting any loved up and stuff like that. So, you know, I'd like to do that. I'm very good with animals. So, you know, I enjoy going over there and taking care of him. And, you know, he's so happy to see me. And
Well, and I don't remember any time that we've got a new pet that you have not been able to integrate them with the rest of the herd.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You've always been really, really good at that.
But, you know, I think there's a real calling for, you know, I mean, even for somebody that, if you're alone and you get put in a hospital, even for a surgery, who's going to take care of your pet? If you have no family around or any friends around that can do it.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
anyway, it's just an idea I'm thinking about. So, anyway, that's all I really got going on. Remember that I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I think you guys are awesome. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.